CCICADA, the Command, Control, and Interoperability Center for Advanced Data Analysis, is one of a network of university centers of excellence that was created by the Department of Homeland Security. We're based at Rutgers University. We have 17 partner institutions around the country. We're interested in providing decision support for Homeland Security, all kinds of agencies that we work with. We can help with collaborative decision making that involves information sharing at different kinds of scales. It involves sharing information while maintaining privacy. And it involves aiding the agencies that are helping us with our Homeland Security enterprise with as much insight from information as possible. We deal with problems that have to do with natural disasters, we deal with problems that have to do with counterterrorism, and we try to make sense out of the massive amounts of data that are coming up all the time in the problems that we're interested in. So data comes to us from many sources, and those create problems that we're confronting. The data might come from trusted or untrusted sources. The data might come at such a speed that you have to make quick decisions as to what you'd like to keep and what you're not able to. The data might come from multimedia. Also, the data comes from different kinds of sources and from sources that are geographically distributed. The data has errors in it. There's an uncertainty. And what we're trying to do with all of that is to find patterns. We're trying to understand what is quote-unquote normal. We're also trying to understand what is a departure from normalcy, so we can get an early warning that something might be happening. We also have partners from the private sector, which is quite unique. We work, for instance, with AT&T, and we work with Bell Labs, Lucent Technologies. We also work with some smaller companies, and we share technologies and tools to deal with handling data, analyzing data, and helping make better decisions. So data analysis problems come up all over the place when we're dealing with Homeland Security challenges. For instance, Superstorm Sandy is something that we're very concerned with, so that we can plan for natural disasters, understand what preparation we have to make, understand how we might respond, and how we might gather and share data that will make our response better and more effective. We have worked as well on security problems of all kinds, most recently with the stadiums that we all love to go to on Saturdays and Sundays. And we have worked with some of your favorite sports teams, and we like to think that we've made a contribution to the way they make the stadiums more secure. We've helped the Coast Guard with the way that they allocate their resources, so boats or airplanes, and which of their many boat and airplane stations do they assign these ships and planes to. And we've helped them do this more efficiently, presumably saving quite a bit of money. We work on law enforcement. So again, with the Coast Guard, we've worked on enforcing the fisheries regulations. So you'd like to maintain the fish population for future generations. We've helped with our data science methods to aid the Coast Guard in deciding whether a fishing vessel might have a fisheries violation and deciding whether to board it. We're just undertaking a new project that has to do with unattended alien children and helping DHS, in particular the Border Patrol, and also the Department of Health and Human Services in their decisions as to how to handle these children who are caught at the border, and where we are responsible for their health and taking care of them. We also deal with prevention of human trafficking. It's related to the previous topic that I mentioned, but it's also something we're working on with a variety of agencies. We are starting a new project that has to do with training first responders. We have, over the years, worked with Customs and Border Protection to try to make their procedures more efficient and effective. For instance, we've developed procedures for inspecting containers at the ports, and those procedures involve a large amount of data. We've looked at the manifests that come along with a shipping container. We've tried to understand whether there's an early warning that there might be something strange in that manifest. We've also tried to standardize procedures that will allow us to decide which inspection to do next based on the outcomes of inspections that might have come before. We've also developed a project with the Centers for Disease Control. We're interested in biosurveillance, so you'd like to get an early warning that a disease might be breaking out, whether it's H1N1 virus or the SARS virus. In Chinese mythology, cicadas are a way of providing enlightenment, and we like to think that the work that we do will provide enlightenment to deal with the homeland security issues that we all face.